Master your mind. Master your mind. Okay, so this has a little bit to do with reflexology. Reflexology has to do with your reflexes, but I'm also trying to dig deeper than just, oh, it's my reflexes. Why is it my reflexes? And then once I understand why it's my reflexes, do I still want that to be my reflex? Is that how I want my reflex to react? More than just, it's my reflexes. Let's dig deeper than that. So that's what we're doing today. And you guys, you haven't seen me get too emotional, but if I get emotional, bear with me. That's because we've only been touching surface, but we're going to start digging deeper. We're not going to dig too deep. We're just going to dig a little deep. But we're going to start digging deeper. Not going to get all the way in there, just a little bit for today, and then we'll get deeper and deeper as time goes by. But bear with me, because I've been like easing you guys into me, but we're going to go deeper than surface. So, and again, we're reading things that I write to myself because I school myself. Master your own mind, your body. Okay, so massage yourself. Like as in grab your own neck and body and massage yourself. Feel your body. When you grip your body, just in different ways. On both sides equally. And then when you're massaging your body, do more than just massage it. Feel it back. Feel its responses to you. So as you're giving, you're taking. As you're talking, you're listening. It's flowing, So massage yourself. Feel your body. Feel your body's reactions. Understand your body. Console your body once you understand your body. Because once you try to understand it, you're going to ask it why and where and how. And once you understand it, it may be from places that need consolement. Console your body once you understand the reactions that you're getting from touching it. After you've consoled your body, it will help your body relax. Relax your body. Restore your body while it's relaxing. Heal your body by uplifting your body. Speaking life into your body. Loving your body, caring for your body, paying attention to your body. Reveal your body. And I don't mean that in a sexual or sensual way. I mean that in a be more transparent way. If this is who you are, and this is who you're going to be, own it. Accept it. Embrace it. Allow it. Don't try to be anything or anyone else. Love your body, your life. Explore your body. And again, I don't mean that in a sexual or sensual way. I mean that in a way like we're talking now, where if you touch your body in certain places, don't just touch it and know that you're with the intent of just touching it. Touch it with the intent of touching it, making it feel good, but also listening to its responses, feeling its reactions. Feel how it responds. And I'm going to dig deeper into that in just a second. I'm going to tell you what I mean. So, enjoy your body in every way, aspect, and form. No matter what happens, find the brighter side of it. Enjoy your body. Appreciate your body. Only you can be the best you. You have this chance at living life. Appreciate your body. Evolve your body. I don't think anyone would want to stay the same. I would hope not. But evolve your body. Allow it to grow. Ascend your body. There are higher dimensions that are right here, right now. And again, I know that my messages are not for everybody and that I may lose some along the way, but I'm okay with that because those who I lose, it wasn't meant for them. And for those who it's meant for, let's go for the ride. So let's break it down. Okay, so when I massage my body, you guys, it gets a little intense. Okay, when I massage my body, it fights me back. It literally, when I massage my body and I press down, it doesn't just relax and allow me to press down into it and be submissive. It flares back up and pushes my fingers. It pushes back at me. My body fights me back. When I try to massage it, it doesn't know that that pressure is with the intent of love and care and healing. It just feels pressure. So it automatically fights back in defense. That's not good. People would think, oh yeah, it's good in the sense of protection to protect yourself. But what about when it doesn't need to do that and you're pushing away love and healing? You have to know when to flare up in defense mode and how to when it's time to. You don't just go flaring up anywhere, every way. It's called self-control. But you have to train your body to do so. If you never controlled it, how does it know? It's been free willy-nilly all its known life. You have to train it. It's practice. It's not a one-time tell it, do it, boom, done thing. It's practice and practice until perfection. And are you willing? Are you patient enough to invest in yourself? With all that you're willing to give to other people and love other people and do for other jobs just to make money, the most beneficial thing you can do is help yourself. It's the best project you'll ever work on in life. Okay, so I'm going to finish reading my book that I was telling you guys I wrote. I kind of like, went off and linked it there. So when I massage my body, it fights me back, just like my massage therapist told me about a year ago around this time. When I went for a massage, she kept telling me to relax, and I thought I was relaxed, but she kept telling me I wasn't. And now I understand. My body resists instead of cooperating and or submitting. It's like a defense mechanism. My defense goes up immediately and hard. It fights back hard repeatedly. Most people's body would have given up and given in. The muscles in my body push back at you as if you push back at you if you push it, and it doesn't know that you're pushing it with intensive care and healing, as I was saying, because I know these things. It's not distinguishing when to flare up and defend. It's automatically defensive, and that's not good. To me, it reflects how much pain I've been in. So now that I know what it does, I started breaking it down as to why it's doing that and trying to understand my body. Like, you know how people start feeling misunderstood and nobody's hearing me? Maybe you need to hear yourself. Break it down to yourself and talk to yourself. You're not crazy for talking to yourself. You have to figure yourself out, okay, people? So it's not that people need to understand you. You need to understand yourself. So my body was fighting back hard repeatedly. Like, you know, maybe you need to just try again, or maybe a little harder, or maybe a little softer, or just no matter how you did it, how many times you tried it, it was repeatedly defensive, automatically. Like, dang, your body, you don't get tired, you know? Like, sometimes it's like, that's what she was telling me. That's what she's like, some people, like most people would have been tired, their body would have been tired of fighting back. They would have like giving in, and the defense would have stopped going up, and I would have been able to massage. But I'm gonna have to try to work another part of your body to see if it'll work with me, because it's really, you know, putting its defense up, and your body has to work with me for me to work with it so that I don't hurt you. And I was like, okay. But I really wasn't doing it on purpose. I felt like I was relaxed and my body was just being very defensive. Okay, so to me, it reflects how much pain I've been in, how long and how many times I've had to put my defense up, and that it has become strong because it's become accustomed to resistance. My body is so resistant that it has resisted myself. Like, imagine something, you know, you not having your defense up, then something coming at you and you having to put your defense up. And then just as you're letting it back down, something else comes at you, you have to hurry and put your defense up. And just as you let it back down again, something else comes up. You're going to get tired of letting it down, that you just keep a defense up. And that's where I think I had got to, which isn't good, because you really, what happens then is you just, of course, know when to put your defense up, but stop subjecting yourself to the environments where you're going to have to continuously put your defense up. That's what that solution is, not to 24/7 have your defense up, you feel me? But that's the difference between the younger me and the older me. Younger me is just 24/7 put your defense up. Older me, when I recognize how to distinguish what to do, because I didn't know how else to go about it. That's all I knew. When you don't really know better, you just do all you know. But I looked for answers, and now that I found the answers, I'm willing to do another method and try a different way. So I'm not going to walk around 24/7 with my guard up, because it also takes a toll on your mind, your body. Clearly, you're not even paying attention to how tense you are 24/7. You know, it takes a toll on other things that you're not paying attention to. So just know when to and how to when you do. And if you keep having to 24/7, that means it's not a place or position for you, because you shouldn't have to 24/7 keep your guard up. You know, you should feel comfortable to let it down and be at peace, no matter what environment you're in. So if you have to keep 24/7 putting it up, that's not the environment to be in. Okay. So my body, I became so resistant that I resisted myself. Remember, I touched myself and it flared up to me. I was trying to massage my own body, and that hurt my feelings, because I'm not trying to hurt myself. I'm not intending to hurt myself. I'm trying to help myself and heal myself, and it didn't even notice that, you know, like, hey, it's me. You don't have to flare up to me, you know, like, it's yourself. Like, it's still automatically, no matter what, it needs to be able to distinguish. I need to control that. So my own touch, sad faces, it should be trained, well trained enough to know it needs the knowledge and understanding when to be defensive and when not to be, where on the body to be defensive when it needs to be defensive, and how to defend for me and not against me. And why? Because I love me, I educate me, I support me, I build me, I invest in me. My body needs to know it can trust myself. I need to understand my body in order for it to open up to me. I need to build a rapport, a relationship with my body, one of patience, understanding, love, care, trust. This needs to be a trustworthy relationship between my body and I. My body needs to be able to depend on me, and I need to be able to depend on it. For example, and this is just, what people regularly do, But just for example, how can my body depend on me if I choose to impair it or intoxicate it? My body will not be able to trust me to make good decisions once I've been intoxicated or impaired. My body has to know that I will be able to make the best decisions for it, so it can get into a habit of already knowing what to do and how to react. Like if it gets in the habit of already doing the good reaction because it already knows that I'll make the proper decision for it, that's what I would like it to do, instead of, well, it didn't know what to do, so it just did whatever. No. Gotta train your body. So my body has to know that I will make the best decisions for it, so it can get into a habit of already knowing how to react and what to do. If my mind or body is unsure, it is susceptible to saying or doing anything because nothing and no one has control over it. You own your body. Discipline it like it's your child and it belongs to you. You own it. You pay for it. You sacrifice for it. You live with it day to day. You're going to let that body run willy-nilly and do what it wants while it's attached to you? Or are you going to control it and make it do what you want it to do? That's the only thing we own here, is ourselves. That's the only thing we need to be controlling. If you have any doubts or fear, get excited. Drive out doubt with excitement. Get excited to remove all doubt. And cast out all fear with clarity. Become a subject matter expert at whatever it is. Be very